回来啦，各位朋友们。今天呢，我最晚，现在12点，虽然不是一个很好的时间，希望不要玩太晚。昨天玩太晚，玩到快睡着，玩到2点吧，2点半好了，昨晚2点半。太晚真的，哦，现在这个身体不行哎，今天醒来整个一半就过去了。哦，还有这么长。就住在这里哦，那离学校很近哎，飞一飞就到了。
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
这样可以上课，真的是。
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfix cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
妈，干嘛把它弄掉？
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
啊，刚刚什么事？
I'm sorry.
Leave.
啊？是你把他东西变不见，关他什么事？
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
抖问号。
Sebastian, not the visit he'd hoped for. Revelio.
他是不能碰那个果子吗？还是这样？
Alohomora. Revelio.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian.
非常
If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do.
这是那种
He's
老长辈的
no
观
idea
念。
the harm he could do if
我
he
的才
doesn't
是对
stop.
的，你们都是错的。就
I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
啊，
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being in it. I must say,
Uncle Solomon is frustrated. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. Sebastian cannot take away my pain.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for... I'm getting tired.
不会想着去找经理问一下吗？
I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
这是我的魔药工具。
Revelio.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance of what I'm...
I'll admit I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow. He's calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. Come with me. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
快点嘛！
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble. Ramrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. A dead wizard is a dead wizard in my book. You don't know who you're playing with!
这是哪一个？安分定啊，我还没有学到，我没有学到，干嘛叫我干嘛？嗯。啊。
Rather unwise coming back this way. I won't rest. You've made your
高整基因怪哦，他比较强。
I'll cut you from shoes to shadow.
Oh.
Let's get this over with. I hate that! How nice of you to stop by. No! One less human to worry about. You can't stop the mist. Prepare to surrender now. Spells glance.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
还好啦，还好啦，我已经习惯了。觉得没有我想象中的激烈。
Reparo. Revelio. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out. She came face to face with us. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere. They didn't even...
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Revelio.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Confringo! Revelio. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Reparo. Revelio.
是。
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
这可以下去吧？为什么不能下去吗？
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
以前那个记忆吗？他在叙事可以看到的那个，所以这是以前历史上发生事情的地方。妹妹跟他有什么关系？
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora
名字有
Morganoff.
个难记的。
She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand. They call themselves keepers because...
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and... You can see traces of an ancient Oh, and this house... If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it? When you put it like that. The point is, we both have good reason. You for answers about what happened to Anne. Revelio.
Look at this.
Expelliarmus! Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Stairwell，
Lumos.
不是这个触手。
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Lumos.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
原本在这边为了学习，但是写作的帮助人物，那些感觉好像魔法想要治愈大家，却承认说自己一切的元首。可以放弃希望吗？如果不多做点什么，会这辈子感到后悔吗？魔法只是人们的眼睛都知道，它可以减轻内心的痛苦。今天看到那名男子离开营地，或许会让我想起了那个附近的男子。帮助他应该没什么关系，对吧？当然，这能够进一步推展我的研究，但这只是我使用这股力量做好事所办来的结果。
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
什么意思啊？是一名酷似我父亲的男子，对方失去了自己的孩子，我不忍再去多想，我希望能够替他带来世界稳定。我开始思考，其他人可能是错的，我有能力可以救了这些灵魂，无论是不去帮的。
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Revelio. Lumos.
两个都拿了，然后呢？
Incendio. Revelio.
探索，还有吗？哦，
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that
Revelio.
happens to me too.
我怎么进去呢？
Lumos. Revelio. I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
but fair enough. I can.
I'm listening. But you said...
That's true. What I do know is that
Wait. We can get straight...
we can, but perhaps best not.
Understood. Well then. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's
Revelio.
missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
是什么东西？看不懂啊。
Anything helpful in the note?
Repair it. A rune symbol.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived... You said that goblins...
I can't be sure, of course, but
Very well.
True.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar...
You did not. Sounds worth looking into.
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold. I'll be in touch. Till then.
不然
Revelio.
Meet me near the ruins of Hogwarts Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
怪这些人都神秘兮兮的。诶，
Revelio.
这个。
Revelio.
Another detention!
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
辛辣通道。哦，所以不是特别放，是这里本身就很臭。这有门吗？
Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Mine now, demiguys. Revelio.
还不给我拿，明明是晚上。 忘了给他。这里就是没来过。
Revelio.
嗯？什么意思？这个是怎样？刚我不懂哎。
Revelio.
这个下面明显有东西。无法进入，所以它这个通道可能要解开。啊，好好奇哦。
Revelio.
It's you! Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready to take on all challenges. If I can find any.
Leviosa. Revelio.
这里真的很多我没有去过的地方。
Revelio. Revelio.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
Revelio. What were you and Omin?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so I reminded him that Anne needs a cure.
The dark art.
Perhaps I've spoken out of turn.
I understand.
If I were you, I'd be...
It's not that I'm not interested.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parent.
What does the Cruciate?
It's known as the torture curse. Apparently, his parents and Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad, I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to.
How horrible.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous... Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous... I'll remind him of that when I follow up. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Revelio.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
这两边的想法我都懂。魔法也是不好的东西啊，但是就是知识这种东西吼，就是学起来总有好处。不一定要用它，但是你可以了解它，是这样吗？
Revelio. Revelio.
来一个。
Brilliant. Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
You got them? Incredible.
Happy to help.
This is brilliant. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my...
Revelio.
鬼的地方。哦，幽灵舞会啊。
I had said I would.
You should ask her.
Shan't hold my breath for that. No, I'm going to ask her this time. You said that 40 years ago. Did you see that? She looked at me. I'm going to do it.
You should, before the next century.
Oh, for heaven's sake, get on with it. Milady, would thou takest my hand in dance?
Oh,
I did it. I asked her. Forgetting anything? No, goodness. Milady, might I borrow my body, perchance? Milady?
Care to dance?
Thought you'd never ask. What a handsome couple we make.
What?
Revelio.
好可爱哦。竞技宴会房间。哦，所以幽灵出来也是有一些限制的。
Revelio.
Revelio 真的会被这里搞到迷路。又是锁，烦死！学校一堆锁要解。
Revelio. Confringo. Alohomora.
Ah, 又是你。
Revelio.
劳动服务密室，以前用来体罚学生的一点啊，体罚。那死在这里旁边也是蛮合理的。64变多了耶。 都来过。下面是怎么回事啊？下面好好奇哦，是这样，我要怎么过去？没有路了。也是一道门诶，可是要怎么过去？厕所。
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
这边了。在干嘛
What if he sticks like this?
What? Don't be silly. It'll wear off in a few hours, I think.
You think?
It didn't before. That other boy was like it for a week.
小时
I don't feel
Oh, stop fretting. We'll have you with Nurse Blaney in no time.
I've just realised. I have an essay I need to finish for bins. 2 inches.
Merlins, I haven't done mine either.
哦，它飘起来了，坏！
Did you memorize the dates of magical discoveries in Goblin
朋友不
Rebellion?
理他了。
Not yet, no.
Where are you going? You can't leave me here.
You'll be fine. I'll check on you tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Billy Sting, you'll be a week.
Wingardium Leviosa.
他同学完全不理他。好吧，朋友就要走了，留他一个人在这里。 有来过。
Revelio.
雷文哦，这是雷文克劳卡，应该是他们的宿舍吧。我好像还没找到那个啥，格莱芬多的那个交易厅在哪里？
Revelio.
他不在了。
You can't imagine before I invented flu powder.
Again? 下面。
Revelio. Revelio.
来，太快了。 那个可以点。这边就是顶楼了。记得这里被锁住了。
Revelio. How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. 这里是刚刚绕一圈过来，我这找过来。是人马的吗？全都是盔甲哎。那我上面就没有去过了。
Alohomora. Revelio.
哦天啊，这边有等级3的。
Alohomora. Revelio.
是有地方。
Revelio.
像鬼哦，这是校长办公室哦。
Lumos.
哇！哦，钥匙才能进去了。
Revelio.
哦， 60上涨。投资伤害这个好。就我会一直在换东西了，所以现在升级好像也不是什么。
Revelio.
Oh, so basic.
I'd like to ask you about change.
Of course.
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Sounds perfect.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Revelio.
Anyhow. 位置不太一样。
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I finished the activity.
Wonderful. Just yesterday, I spent... Well, now... You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here. Just mind the plants, please. Look at that. You're a natural.
Revelio.
所以这个不太实用。
Professor.
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of...
To some, yes. Mind you, it did take...
I suppose...
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? And we each grow... You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse...
I'm sorry the others...
Oh, but I've given you the wrong impression. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days.
Was it Sirona Ryan?
It was indeed. How on earth did you know that?
Sirona has been a good friend to me as well. In fact...
Oh, darling Mrs. Sprottle. She was always as... I dare say you'll find that... Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Lovely to see.
Revelio. Revelio.
对，我要去听文学教室。
What are you up to now?
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Hello, Adelaide.
Very well, thanks. The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more I looked back over his old owls, and I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those that he was willing.
It was nothing at all, Adelaide.
So am I. I, for one, can't... Who would have thought someone as young as me could say... Beginner's luck, I say. You'll not beat me next time.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something. Now, as you have based upon the knowledge that one
啊，自己可以看到什么？
I honestly don't know.
At times, the future is murky, but this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your. And if that, channel your magic towards your targets. You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
哦，好像很痛。
Excellent. I think you have it. At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Professor,
I do?
I was wondering how...
Ah, the art of divination is an important yet of those of us.
I see. Natty told me that...
Yes, Natsai and I both law. I had foreseen such a... You would be wise to remember. And so...
I find it...
Intriguing. You are a student at Hogwarts, after all. It could...
Of course.
Now, I know that we both have places to be. I have enjoyed...
Mine now, demiguise.
还有几个啊？13。觉得我可以卖一些东西。天文学台，这是什么意思？收集者。13个，太多了吧？30的。
Off on another adventure, are we? Revelio.
Are you in some sort of...
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my... I don't suppose us.
I'm afraid...
Well, that is un...
因为我不是有做吗？因为我没有做哦，哎，我有做，看，哦，是不是你刚刚在洗底子啊
See if there's something you need. Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
好了，能量有了。要看一下第4个。
Are you in some sort of... Nearly attacked by a wolf? I don't suppose... Yes, I have some right. Oh, thank you! I feel better already.
这次不会做。
Please take this as thanks for your generosity.
嗯。
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Yes.
啊，这个不是人啊，所以他们没有用。难怪我想说。
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers. Plan, something to do with him. This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
Revelio.
不知道去哪里回报。
Revelio. You've made up a hogs. Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont.
Oh.
I regret to say that Bardolph had...
What? But how...
He was wearing a woolen jumper. I'm truly sorry.
Brother.
不要紧。
I should have done more.
Revelio.
新地方。
Psst, over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Patty, what's going on?
I noticed him reading a letter. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that letter is the
You seem to be very determined.
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how it's a long story. One I promise to share when we have more.
I'll help you find the letter.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I do not see any guards, but we should still...
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
对不起。
Revelio.
上去哦。要飞的吗？
Confringo.
爬上去。这么高，学生可以爬上去，蛮厉害的。
I wonder what that does.
还没用的吧？
That did it.
这个是要把它拉过来。
Wingardium Leviosa.
有够吵的。
Leviosa.
这么吵，就不信别人听不到。
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Confringo.
一个人都没有。
Dead end. Must be another way in.
I'll 从那边放法。
Leviosa. Accio. That looks as if it might raise the gate.
要推开，不要用爆破的。如果发现门又被炸个粉丝，哦，对不起哦，就打不开啊。 上面还可以过去。怎么把它固定？啊，我可以爬过来，那个是不能爬。
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
为什么他就不用解锁？Awesome.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast.
哦，因为
Do you know that hippogriff? Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's got to be
我觉得我的队友有点冲动哦。 他还蛮冲的哦，希望不要被发现。
I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Rebellion.
应该不用潜行吧？看到你就随便打一打就。过去。
Rebellion.
看不懂哎，我要把它搬过来。把它推过去，懂。推过去哦，然后把它当垫脚的。
Not the safest place to sneak into.
主角哎，运动健将，游泳高手，喷墙高手。 可以打4个。
What in belly?
I heard something.
This is almost too easy.
Revelio.
The hell?
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Reductor.
哎，想干嘛？哎，还有2次。
Rebellion.
那不用放了，别浪费。开手进来是要干嘛？啊？这里哦，这里爬上去。
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
好多路哦，怎么办
Alohomora. Revelio.
哦，眼镜，好像上来没有什么用。哦，又来了。
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso!
哎，想干嘛？哎。
Alohomora.
Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Revelio.
能一次抓吗？不离手哎！抓，我们都抓这些东西。
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
是啦，卡住了啦，卡住了，卡住了，卡住了。
Confringo. Revelio.
这边是来的路。
Hi, Wing. It's all right. There we go.
哇，他有朋友哎。
There you are.
不是被锁住了吗？
Alohomora.
才3个，其实我可以啦，才3个而已 ，OK 的。
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
这样被老鹰这样抓肩膀，应该会受伤。打超力的。
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
但我觉得手法比较好吃。啊，这要飞去哪里啦？城堡都过了。这是蛮雷的，你知道吗？这个队友。
It's incredible, isn't it?
，How exciting!
Oh, it was Were you able to find...
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hand. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing.
Of course.
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Enough to connect Hallow to... Now, tell me.
I've only met Highwing before.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon.
"那你是物品。要学教室。
Revelio.
see you, my young friend.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have...
What? Oh my ass.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands, from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
好冷啊
Dismissed.
不会穿多一点
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class.
Oh, hello, Amit.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say...
That's very kind.
I'm certain. I finally got my hands. It's only the pinnacle goblin cut.
Well,
think nothing of it. I have some...
Revelio.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. What good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hand is too cold to use a telescope?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Not how I wanted to spend my evening.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about...
But if you truly desire to chart the course, we ourselves are not
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class.
Long ago, devotees of... For centuries with... Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the...
Am I right in...
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is... Do not confuse astronomy.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to Stargate.
I am glad.
The perfect night for... I would not offer a prospective Stargate.
Yes?
You remember those astronomy tables? And it seems there may be one...
And you need...
I do. No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Let us get moving while the...
Oh, no need to convince me.
Brilliant. Shall we?
Revelio.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. Just not as tidy as I expected.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Amit.
Oh,
Why are you so...
I suppose... I mean, they are forever discovered.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be some...
Actually...
Oh!
Incendio! Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Incendio!
You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh,
不是问过了吗？这个吗？
Lumos.
这个就是天文台了。是吗？是你给我讲话，是不是这个啊？
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
是要对准这个吗？亮，我的眼睛好痛。
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
看不懂，这样怎么放？啊，最大颗的应该是上面。
Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
天琴座。
I was right about the tables, and your contribution was.
Thank you, Emmett.
And I look forward. This is only the beginning. And if I have ever seen.
That's quite gen.
You are welcome. It's all in the throat, really, Goblin. Ahem. Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower.
Being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
事情很多。
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deacon's had a thought. He...
这什么？又来了。What's this?
As Deke was saying, he's had a... and...
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving... Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave.
That sounds awful.
It is. As the item you wove in the...
I understand.
Oh, thank you.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
另外一个室外，这是海边吗？海边的话，应该不太适合，那怎么讲？理说。觉得他会把它吃掉。
Lumos.
它会自己吃东西。诶，还有洞穴这里。
Lumos.
他在睡觉，不理他，让他睡。找他朋友。
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
I pressed ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
哦，这里有。
This one.
不有高阶的吗？能力没有我好。
Rebellion.
我蜘蛛。
Incendio.
Tob's master is awful.
哦，这这么难找的东西。
Tobbs, Deke sent me. Are you in here?
27的很糟糕。没想到这边等级这么高哎。睡觉的地方。好恶心。
Hobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Incendio. Revelio.
Incendio.
哎，好呀。
Revelio. Incendio.
不是你啦，我打到对面的。哎，看，啊，可以看了。哦，你长得好恶心哦 ！Jesus fucking Christ！ 28的，真的假的？从上面来的吗？又从哪里过来的？怎么有小洞？到了。这里来的吧？也不是，这里没有被烧过。这里路没有看到。哦。哎，小精灵。
Oh no! I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
不能长到头，那只巨大蜘蛛还厉害啊！可是他被我杀死了。
Poor Tobbs, left here alone with the spiders.
可是这蜘蛛被我杀死了，哦不，来得太晚了。
Revelio.
早点来的话就不会中。
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
下面有东西，可以捡一下。还过不去。想到我等级有点落后，天哪，这个精灵好可怜。心情好沉重哦，怎么办？有什么？这晚上才会有哦。来过这里。
Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio.
干嘛？要跳这个吗？ Oh no！ 干！为什么巫师游戏要玩这个刺客教条啊？真的实在是哦。嘿，哎，为什么要掉下来？ 哦，梅林啊，梅林，这跟魔法有什么关系啊？梅林，还是你觉得我们巫师需要多动一下？哦干！哎，这差一个，好飞。哇，这游戏好无聊，我的天哪！干！啊！是啊，这个游戏它的那个角度很奇怪啊，常常就会歪掉。看梅林真的是很无聊哎，会浪费我时间。不玩了，干，老子不玩！妈的，有个屁哎！ 浪费我时间。
Ford, delightful place. Despite the little dug bog problem. Alohomora.
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. Hello. Do you have a moment?
Yes, but just the one, I'm afraid.
Any whispering?
There's a rampant dug boggle. It's making life.
What can you tell me?
It may. We sell all sorts of beasts.
Can you tell?
Oh, I haven't had a normal con. My father passed away. I had a real.
What?
Do you know what you might be looking for? Exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Sure. Sure.
Oh, you'll like that. I guarantee it. Oh, you'll like that. I guarantee it. Thank you for your business.
Revelio.
Hope you'll come and see me again.
造诡异。
Revelio.
超多东西还没去，哎。算了，回玩一次吧，找迪克。
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same man. Deke always wished Tobbs had been... Deke will miss his friend.
I'm truly so...
Thank you. Deke could use some time.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your effort.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my talent and resolve are a potent combination.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't... No. Focus. Defendo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp.
哇，看起来很凶。
I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and of everyone else. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instructions. Defendo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
这好帅哦！哇，感觉像飞刀一样。嚯嚯！
Professor Shaw,
Depends on how you...
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was...
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
That seems a bit more dangerous than teaching potions.
Often, yes. Though I've seen some remarkably creative. However, success can make...
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had deduced that he was... From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life.
I suppose being an...
Pay attention. And not just within my class. A potion and a poison may be a...
Well said, Professor. Revelio. Revelio.
这里有一个。
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we... Unfortunately, only a Gaunt's knows the location. You? I suppose it's worth a try. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then... He's this way.
你叫我来这边，结果就只是。
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Revelio.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. He wanted me to have a safe place.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately.
Don't tell me he's still going on about...
He told you about...
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much...
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely for...
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts.
That is a bit unnerving.
Aunt Noctua went down this...
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
就这样，真的吗？
I hope we don't regret this.
Ravelli, Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what... Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics on this.
"顺序有关吗？
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
Lumos.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. It's like a locked door. No one to look around.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Cool. Ominous.
Prepare.
Family was here. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
听得到蛇讲话。
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me."
I'd like to be able to...
You might not want the ability to speak. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'm hoping you're...
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than 1 gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Incendio! This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome. The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Lumos.
What? 看不懂哎，我要怎么用它？这里锁住了。哦，有2道门，必须选择其中一个。这个图案被……懂意思。圆圈加蛇。
Rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze. designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Oh,
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Incendio!
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions. Lumos.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
这个要开哪边的门？这个是要开哪里的？我不懂，怎么办？我看不懂。
Lumos.
上，先看另外一张。什么图案？尾巴，三角形。
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
哦，刚刚那个锁是在这里。三角形。
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work.
Revelio.
We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling. The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
What?
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio's etched into the... That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. You seem to be in Ominous's favor.
You know him better.
Very well. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now?
Ridiculous. It's up to us.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that. I think I can cast...
啊。
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on...
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you alright?
That pain. It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
哇塞，有主教
I
哎！
can't believe we're here.
Revelio. Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around with it.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you...
What I do with every book. But I can do that later. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
Revelio.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Revelio. Mine now, demiguise. Hello, Mr.
What can I do for you?
What do you have?
I sell only... My ingredients are all...
Any...
There's a thief on the loose, but she's stealing. Catherine's...
What?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
本那个画画的好像不在了。
Hello, Hamura. Revelio.
You are here. Good.
你要坐在地上吗？
Is this Mr. Bickle?
I believe so. He's a...
My husband. My husband?
Oh, I'm terribly...
Theophilus Harlow! I'm sure of it.
I don't mean to be grim.
Archie's satchel is missing. I hope he wasn't...
Do you know which way Archie...
He never wanders far. I'm afraid to leave.
We'll find...
Thank you.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer say? Brought her.
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight. I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Taking in children now, are we?
Let me
You'll need to be quicker than that. You're easier to spot than any other.
Revelio.
这要读取，这个账户还要读取。哦，里面还好大哦！我的
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
原来那么大哦！
You don't think he saw it happen?
Revelio.
这东西好多哦。 上去啊。
Archie Bickle. How do you know who I am? Your mother sent us to find you.
I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
为什么要我解？你不是很会解吗？解啊！
Alohomora.
对，就不用玩小游戏，我要
I'm Uncle Tarlo. We're so sorry, Archie.
Thank you.
We wouldn't have it any.
等一下，我很多东西都没有拿直接传送哦。啊。
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, Revelio. You're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother.
为什么不能碰？
I think they lost his daughter's name.
Oh, Revelio. I should speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was the last thing we need.
We don't want to worry. I'm sorry again about.
Thank you. I can never repay the two of you.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me.
啊，该去睡觉了，3点了，3点差不多，再玩下去，我明天要起不来。来啦，大家晚安，现在没人看。